just, as always, just start to connect with your breaths. Close your eyes and just take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathe in, squeeze the shoulders up, and then whoosh out. Twice more. And now just breathe naturally. Check in with your bodies, check in with how your body's feeling. Make sure you're not holding the shoulders up. Make sure you're relaxing the shoulders down. Make sure you're not holding any tension in the jaw, in the face. Notice if you have any aches or pains. And just try to acknowledge them and then let them go. And then bring your hands to your heart centers in Namaskar Mudra. Just tuck the chin and open your eyes with a downward gaze. Take 3 breaths here. And then lift your heads. And we'll begin our practice this morning. Bring your legs out in front of you, and we're going to start by warming up the body as we always do. We're going to be following today, I thought we would do a little bit of hip opening. So we'll be following some sequences of our Rakapotasana, along with one of our sun salutations and some of our Kshatriya Kriyas, which are good for our sort of central body alignment. All right? So let's start by wiggling those toes, guys. Okay, and then let's circle into the ankles. Make sure you go both ways. Remember, you're always creating balance. And then just give the legs a shake. And then just start bringing the knees up. And bring them out to the sides. We need to warm up those hips, ladies. Okay. Come back to center. And then take hold of your right leg. And let's just breathe in as we lift. Exhale, release down. Twice more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take it out to the side. And then just repeat that again. Close your eyes if you want to. It's lovely to take it internally. Just breathing in as you lift. And then exhaling it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring yourself back to center. Release the legs and just give them a shake. Let's just repeat that on the other side. So, lifting the left leg now. Just close your eyes and inhale as you lift. Exhale it down. Twice more with your own breath. Take it out to the side and inhale. Exhale. Twice more. And bring yourselves back to center. Release the legs down and give them a shake. Okay, now place your right leg at your thigh. Or if your knees allow it, bring it onto your thigh. But support the knee if you need to, and just give the legs a bounce. Being always careful, listening. Keep breathing. And then take hold of your foot and inhale as you open out. Doesn't matter if your leg's not straight. And then exhale it back in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This inhale, take it all the way out as far as you can take it. Place your left hand on the floor and look in the opposite direction of your leg. Keep a nice straight spine. Try not to let yourselves fold. And just look over your shoulder. Breathe here. Engage your left foot as well. Keep the posture strong. Breathe, keep breathing. And then bring your leg across. Take hold of it with your left hand. And just stretch it out. You should feel it all along the outer part of the leg there. Place your hand on the floor and look over your right shoulder. And breathe here. Remember, nice straight spine. Engage the left leg. Keep breathing. And then release the leg down. Give them a shake. And let's just repeat that now on the other side. So bring your foot either to the thigh or onto the thigh, depending on where you feel you can be today. Just bounce the knee gently. Listen to how your knees feel. Engage that right foot. Okay, and then hold onto your foot and inhale as you open out. And then exhale, bring it back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, take it out. Hold it there wherever you are. It doesn't matter if your knees are bent, wherever you are, just hold it there. Take your right hand to the floor and look over your shoulder. Keep your spine straight. Engage that right foot. Pause and breathe. release that leg, taking hold of it with your right hand and stretching out in the opposite direction, bringing your left hand to floor, engage your right foot and look over your left hand shoulder. Nice straight spine. Keep breathing. And then release the leg down. Give the legs a shake. And then either move them or bounce them out as far as you can take them. Okay. And let's just wake up those muscles. And just make sure you go inside and outside of the leg. Wake up the bum. Wake up all the inner thighs. And go along the tops. Careful of your knees. And then breathe in, bring your hands up, interlace the fingers, push up. Keep the head lifted so your spine is straight and just gently bounce forwards. Keep breathing. Close your eyes if you want to. Just breathing into that inner thigh as you gently bounce forward, but keep the head lifted. Keep the spine straight. And then just gently bounce yourself round to the left side. Okay. And then breathe in, come all the way up. Release the hands, palms forward, and then exhale, fold over your left leg. And pause here. Breathing. And then take hold of your left leg with your left hand and inhale as you open. And then exhale, fold down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale and fold over the right side. Pause here and breathe. Hold on to the right leg with your right hand and inhale as you open. And then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Interlace the fingers and push up. And exhale, bring the arms down. Bounce or move the legs back to center and just bend the knees so you're not holding any tensions there. Okay, and then bring yourselves into a comfortable cross-legged position. Have a sip of water if you need to. Keep yourselves hydrated, guys. And let's just bang and bring our fingertips together, just bouncing them off one another. Just bringing energy to our fingertips. Okay, and then just start tapping all over your head. Close your eyes and tap across the forehead. And you can either have your fingers wiggling or just generally moving your hand. And then tap around the temples, just waking up there, stimulating there, around the eyes. All around that occipital bone. Back to the temples, along the top of the cheek. And then bring it around the jaw, tapping along the jaw. Release the jaw, make sure you're not clenching your teeth. Let the jaw hang as you tap. And then just squeeze along your ear, all the way down to the lobe. And just do this a couple of times. And then just start patting along the chest. And then tap along the arms. Make sure you do top and bottom. Both sides. Go down a couple of times on both sides. And then just along the legs, round onto the bum. And then just bring your wrists out in front of you, give them a good circle. And just clench the fists, release the fingers. And then have a good old shake everywhere, guys. You know the drill. And just move in any way, just clearing up your space, energizing your space. Keep breathing. Sigh out if you need to. And then bring it all down with an inhale and whoosh out. Okay, let's just circle into the torso. Just create a little movement there at the pelvis. Just do 3 one way and 3 the other. Keep breathing. And then just bring yourself back to center. Raise the arms up. And then exhale the right arm down. And just stretch over, trying to keep your knees on the floor. Just go as far as you can, that doesn't make your knees lift. And just stretch out the side of that body. Pause here. You can let the arm hang if you want to. Elongate that stretch and look towards the ceiling. And breathe into the side of the body. And bring yourselves up. Take it over to the other side. And just do the same. Make sure your knees don't lift. Let the arm hang if you want to. Breathe into the side of the body. Look towards the ceiling. Breathe. Keep breathing. And then inhale, bring yourselves back up. And then circle the arms round. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take it the other way now. Inhaling back. And then exhaling, come down. Twice more in your own time. And then place your hands on your knees with your palms facing up. Just pause here, check in with your body. Make sure your shoulders are down, you're not holding them up. Feel the warmth that you've created. Make sure your jaw's relaxed. Make sure you're relaxing the face, not frowning. Just being. Just take 3 deep breaths here, in through the nose and out through the nose. And tuck the chin and just open your eyes with a downward gaze. And then just start circling into the neck. Take it all the way back if it's comfortable for you. Do this 3 times one way and 3 times the other. And then just bring yourself back to center. Release the arms and let's just bring ourselves into Chatuspada. Our 4-footed. Okay, and let's just release the spine by rocking from side to side. Close your eyes, remember, so you can really listen to your body and move in any way that feels comfortable for you. So remember, you can circle. You can hold in a position if you want to, if you need to stretch out there. Just take a few moments now just to move, circle, hold, whatever you need to do to help release your spine and your shoulders. Keep breathing all the time. Don't hold your breaths. And then bring yourself to center. Just make sure that your arms are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Make sure you're not letting your back sink as well. Make sure you're engaging so you've got a nice strong pose. Okay? And just pause here. Before you inhale, lifting the head, lifting the spine, dropping the shoulders. And then exhale, tuck the head, tuck the tail. And inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This time I want you to whoosh out on your exhalation. So inhale, lift, and whoosh out, decompress. Twice more. bring yourself back to center and push yourselves into Shashanka. Bringing your forehead down and just pause here. And inhale, lift. And we're just going to follow a few Kshatriya Kriyas. We'll start with the right leg. So you're going to inhale, lift that right leg. You can have a bent knee if you want to, or a straight leg, it's up to you. Then as you exhale, I want you to bring your knee to your forehead. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Place the knee on the floor and then just push back into Shashanka. Breathe. And inhale, bring yourselves back up. This time you're going to inhale, but you're going to take a little twist just to open up that hip. Okay? And then as you exhale, you're going to bring your knee towards your left elbow to get that rotation. So you're going to inhale, lift, take a little twist, and then exhale, bring it to the left elbow. And one more. Exhale. And then place your knee on the floor and push back into Shashanka. And then inhale, come back up, and let's just repeat that on the other side. So, with the left leg now, you're going to inhale, lift, and then exhale, bring it towards your forehead. Twice more with your own breath. Release the knee down and push back into Shashanka. And inhale, bring yourselves back up. And this time we're going to take the little twist. So inhale, lift the leg, open, and then exhale, bring it towards your right knee. Inhale, lift, open, and then exhale, bring it towards your right elbow. One more. And then release, push yourselves back into Shashanka. Take a breath here. And inhale, bring yourselves back up into Chaturaspada. We're going to come back to our right leg now. So you're going to inhale, lift that leg, and then exhale as you slide it forwards in between your hands. With your leg, you're sitting on top of your foot, okay, and your left leg is extended behind you, okay. You can stay here, Or you can try, mindful of your lower backs, try to bring yourselves up. See where you are. Okay. And then exhale, fold yourselves forwards. Have your arms extended and just breathe here. Bring yourselves back up. And then before we slide that front knee out, I want you just to bend that left knee and just see how that feels for you. Just pause there. And then release the leg down, release the knee, and come back into Chatuspada and push back into your Shashanka. And inhale, come back up. Let's just repeat that on the other side. So inhale, lift that leg, the left leg, and then exhale, slide it in between the knees, sitting on top of the foot with your right leg extended out behind you. Okay, see where you are, and just perhaps try to bring yourself up a little bit further. Be careful of your lower backs. Okay, just see where you can come. Just breathe. And then exhale, fold forward over the leg with your arms extended out in front of you. And then bring yourselves up, release the knee and push back into Chatuspada and then back into your Shashanka. Breathe here. And then bring yourselves back up. I realise we missed out a very important stretch there, ladies. So before we come up into Merivasana, I want you to bring that left knee forwards. And then just bend that right leg. And just breathe there. I can't have you all unbalanced. Breathe. And then release. Release the knee, bring it back. And just push back into Shashanka as your counter pose. And then bring yourselves back into Chatuspada. If your blankets are down, just move them out of the way now because we will be coming up into standing. Okay, so just tuck the toes and push yourselves up into Merivasana and just pedal out the feet. Okay, and then up to tiptoes on an inhale, and then exhale as you release yourselves into the posture and just breathe here, lifting the hips, opening the shoulders. 5 breaths. And then walk your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands. Keep yourself folded and just gently bounce here. Bounce towards the left and bounce towards the right. Keep breathing, just bouncing gently backwards and forwards. Take the arms behind you, interlaced, and just let them fall. Bring your head towards your knees. Bend the knees very slightly. Release the arms with control and swoop them round as you bring yourself up slowly into standing. And just take a big circle into the shoulders. And just do a few of those. One more. And release. Give the arms a shake. Give the legs a shake. Just have some water before we come to the top of our mats. Okay. We'll just follow one round of our Aruna Surya Namaskar. Okay. So just find your Samastiti. Remember, allow for your whole feet, the whole feet or whole foot, each of your feet to be completely placed on the ground. Separate the toes if you want to, so you can feel the whole foot. Have your palms facing forward. Tuck the tail, engage the tummy. Try not to have your tummy sticking out. Feel strong in your posture. Relax the shoulders down. Just take a couple of breaths here. Before we inhale, bring your hands to heart. Up into Anjali Mudra. Take a back bend if you want to. And then exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, bring the head up and to fingertips, nice straight spine. And then exhale as you bend the knees, step the right foot back and step the left foot back to join it in plank position. Exhale as you come down, bring the knees down if you want to, and then inhale up into Bhujanga. Exhale, tuck those toes and push yourselves back up into Merivasana. And just take a few breaths here. Inhale, look towards your hands. Step the right foot forward. Step the left foot to join it. And exhale. Inhale, bring your hands to heart and come all the way up. Anjali Mudra. Take a back bend if you want to. And then exhale, open the arms wide. Inhale, hands to heart. And then exhale, palms forward. Breathe. And then gently open your eyes. Inhale, bring your hands to heart. Up into Anjali Mudra. Take that back bend if you want to. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up to fingertips or nice straight spine. And then exhale, bend the knees and just step the right foot back. Make sure your stance is strong. And bring your hands to heart as you bring yourselves up in and up into Anjali Mudra. Keep the legs bent, long lunge. And then exhale, hands to heart, straighten that knee. Just pause here. And then bend that left leg forwards. I want you to make sure that your tummies are tight and that you're not got floppy backs. I want this to be a nice, strong pose. Okay, and then inhale, pushing those palms together, take them out in front of you as Agra Mudra. Inhale back to the heart. Sorry, inhale forwards and exhale back to the heart. Inhale up, exhale back to the heart. Inhale forward, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale forwards and exhale to the heart. Inhale up and exhale. Straighten that front leg and inhale the arms up and release them down. Straight, bring them out in front of you, one behind, one in front, ready to inhale and then exhale forward into your warrior, your Viraya Asana. Swoop the right arm round, inhale, lift, palms forward, and then exhale, fold. Take the left foot back to join the right into your plank position, and then either bring your knees to the floor or come down. And then inhale, come up into Bhujanga. Exhale, tuck the toes, push into Merivasana. Pause here. Step the right foot forward and make sure that your stance is strong. Bring the hands to heart and come all the way up. Straighten that front knee. And just pause for a second. And then bend the front knee. Coming into the lunge and inhale, take your palms forward, Agra Mudra. Exhale to the heart. Inhale up. Exhale. Keep those palms pushing together, keep the tummy tight. Inhale forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale to the heart. Straighten that front knee. Release the arms down. Raise them up into your Viraya, your warrior position. Check that your alignment is nice and straight, shoulders are right. Inhale. Exhale, lunge forward into your warrior. Pause. Swoop the left arm round, bring the palms up to face forward on an inhale, and then exhale, fold forward. Step that left foot forward and exhale and fold. Bring the hands to heart and inhale, coming all the way up, hands in Anjali Mudra. And then exhale as you release the arms. Inhale to heart and exhale, palms forward. Breathe. Feel the warmth in your bodies. Make sure you're not holding tensions. Release the shoulders if you are. Unclench the jaw and keep breathing. And inhale. Bring your hands to heart up into Anjali Mudra. Take that back bend if you want to. And then exhale and fold. Inhale up to fingertips. And then exhale, bend the knees. Step the right foot back. Step the left foot back to join it. And then either bring your knees down to the floor if you want to. And exhale, come down. Inhale up into Bhujanga. And then exhale, tuck the toes and bring yourself into Merusasana. This time I want you to raise the right leg. Doesn't matter if it's only a little bit, just take it to wherever you can. Lifting and lifting and lifting as high as you can. And then exhale, I want you to slide that knee forward back into your Rakapotasana that we did before. And just inhale, lift the head. And then exhale, tuck the toes, push yourself back, lifting that leg, and exhale to floor. Just take a breath. Then inhale, lift that left leg as high as you can. And then exhale, bring it in between the knees. Untuck the toes and just push yourself into Rakapotasana. Breathe. And then tuck those toes, exhale. Inhale, lift, pushing the leg back up. And exhale to floor. Pause in Meru. And then exhale as you bring the knees down to the floor and push yourselves back into Shashanka. Breathe here. Lift the head and bring your elbows to your knees with the head lifted. And just take 3 breaths in the lower lobes of the lungs. Pressing your belly against your thighs as you breathe. 3 breaths. And then let the head hang. And then bring your wrists to your knees and just really open across your chest here. Lift the head and breathe into the mid-section of the lungs. 3 deep breaths. And then let the head hang. And then bring yourselves all the way up into Vajrasana. If you're not comfortable sitting with your bottom down, you can have yourself up. It's entirely up to you. Okay, but what we're going to be doing is, we're just going to do this together. So I want everybody to inhale, come up. And then exhale back down, bringing the head down to the floor. Inhale up onto the top of the head, and then exhale back. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring the head down to the floor. Inhale up onto the top of the head, and then exhale back. One more, inhale. Exhale, head to floor. Inhale up onto the top of the head, and exhale. Inhale, bring yourselves back up and release the legs as you bring them out in front of you. Okay, and just have a sip of water before you come to lie on your mats. Just take your arms out to the side, bend the knees, and just let your knees fall to the right hand side and your head to the left. Just taking a little side stretch twist. Breathe into the sides of the body. And then inhale, bring the knees back up and then take them over to the left and the head to the right. Breathe. And then bring yourselves back to center. Release the legs down and bring the hands to the side of the body. And then I want you to inhale as you lift, stretch, point those toes. And then exhale, flex the feet, bring the hands back down at the side of the body. Do a few of these in your own time. Inhaling as you point and stretch. And then exhaling as you flex those toes and bring the arms back down. In your own time, do a few of these now. And on the next exhalation, just leave the arms at the side of the body. And bring the heels of your feet together and just allow for your toes just to fall out at the sides. And have your palms facing upwards. Just rock the head from side to side, making sure you're not holding any tensions in the neck. And then just pause. And just automatically connect with your breath. Just recognizing it as you inhale and exhale. I want you to take your focus to your stomachs, to around the navel area. where your belly button is. And I want you to just focus here for a few moments. And I want you to imagine a warm orange or yellow coloured light here. And every time you inhale, I want you to imagine that warm, glowing light expanding. And then decreasing as you breathe out. And with every inhalation, I want you to imagine that bright orange light getting bigger and bigger with every inhalation and decompressing with every exhalation. And I want you to keep imagining this, keep visualizing this orange, warm, yellowy light gradually expanding from the navel area with every inhalation until it is engulfing your whole body, this warmth, this orange, this bright light. And just keep following this visualization. Inhaling and exhaling, expanding that warmth, radiating it from your navel area around your whole body. And don't worry if your mind wanders. Just always come back to the breath and come back to your visualization. On your next inhalation, I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh out through the mouth. Twice more. Take yourself now and roll onto the left side of your body and just pause here. And trying to keep your eyes closed, I want you to bring yourselves around now, back into your comfortable seated position with your hands at your heart centers. Take 3 breaths here. And then gently open your eyes with a downward gaze. And then inhale, take your hands up into Anjali Mudra. And then exhale to your heart. Inhale, Agra Mudra to each other. And then exhale back to our heart. Namaste, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.